But there's this question which I had is like, what is it about the World Championship that really puts pressure? We know there's a lot of pressure. I don't think it's the prize money. I don't think it's after a point it's no longer about who is following it, who is not following it, the world is looking at it. What exactly about it is, because you've played so many World Championships, that puts so much pressure that it induces errors?
Okay, we get out, we go for lunch at a restaurant nearby. No big deal. But I tell you, in 1 year, we'll have TV cameras, we'll have all this thing, and we will have to leave here at exactly 11:57 and arrive in the restaurant exactly at 12 o'clock. And we'll do this and we'll do that, and everyone will be watching and think. It's artificial, this pressure. It's induced. But think about it this way. You've reached a tournament, like the last stage of a knockout tournament. So the prize money, you can't dismiss it and say by that time you're not thinking of it. By the time, what you don't see anymore is the connection between you. It's for the stakes, and the stakes have been raised artificially. You can have people do their sport quite well in blitz and thing, but then you tell them, look, this is really important, Prime Minister is coming, somebody else is coming, they're going to watch this, that, and suddenly you feel like you should do something more serious, even if you actually don't do it, but you feel like something. Second thing is they have a lot of qualification. They had to get through the candidates, they had to get for ding, 100 times more. You had to jump all sorts of hoops. Again, if I tell you in 1 week we'll do something, it's fine. But if I tell you in 1 year we'll do something and you can prepare yourself for it, then you'll get a team, you'll think about it, So you've spent months thinking about it, all that. It's artificial. You have put all these things, you've given it some responsibility, and so if you ask me what is the difference between a World Championship and a normal tournament, I'll tell you it's that someone told you it's a World Championship. If I could keep you in a cave, if I could keep you in a cave and I'm your manager, I go sign the contracts with FIDE, I get the thing and everything, and then I tell you, we're just going for some tournament, don't worry about it. And then I bring you there and I can somehow give you glasses that don't show you World Championship everywhere written, and you don't understand why all these spectators are coming and why you're the only people playing, but anyway, and you sit there and the thing, you'll probably play better. But it's impossible. You've been told, it's that, it's special, it's this, that, and people are acting, everyone around you is acting, it's that atmosphere. It can be the only reason. So atmosphere, stakes, and that you've had time to think about it and worry about it and think, how am I going to do it perfectly? So you have put pressure on yourself. And also, if you go to a World Championship very innocently, I'll just deal with it. And then you realize your opponent, who normally plays much worse, is playing very well. Then you'll feel guilty. So you put in a lot of work. But these guys have also trained very well. We saw their worst side because neither was allowing them to show their best side. The best way to appreciate a World Championship is when you see one player who's not taken it seriously, and then you see how well prepared his opponent was when the other side is not able to resist. Then you understand how much work has gone into it. I mean, it would have been so easy for Ding or Nepo to have played slightly worse, and the result would be huge in the other direction. So there's a bit of that as well. You're right, it can't be only the prize money, or by that point only the title, because once you've started the match you understand the reward is for playing chess. But at the same time, it's a responsibility. You will not get this tournament again for 3 years.
Correct.
You'll have to go through everything again and so on. So it's not that easy. Even Nepo now, he will have to go qualify in the candidates next year in Toronto, then come back. The chance will not come easily. You spoil it in 5 minutes.
Yes.
But then you spend a whole year to getting it back. That's also a thing working in your head.